Hi everyone, it's Michelle. We're doing things a little different this week. Do you see anything missing? It's my beauty bookend, Dia. We're both traveling this week, so we decided to answer a subscriber request from Beth Ann in South Carolina, who asked us what our travel beauty musts are. Now, we're both makeup artists, so our list is very long, but I have a few that I never leave without. The first for me is chapstick. I don't go anywhere without chapstick. My lips are so dry when I'm flying that I apply it constantly the entire day and every night while I'm traveling in a different climate to help my lips at night when I sleep. I have really dark eyes. Sometimes I might have a day where I can't put mascara on. I never leave without my eyelash curler. If I can curl my lashes, at least there'll be something there. If I don't have time to put mascara on, I'm going to venture to guess that one of Dia's musts is mascara. I also, and I'm using Lancome right now because they discontinued True Yumura. I'll put all the product links under the video for all the things we talk about today. I never leave without my concealer, and I use Cinema Secrets. This doubles not only as a brightener under my eyes when I'm puffy and tired when I'm traveling, like that never happens. I can also double and use it as a light foundation. So I love that it's 2-in-1 if I absolutely need it when I travel. I also, from our other video, I never leave without my brush, my travel brush with my mineral makeups inside of it, so I can do a quick touch-up if I'm on the plane, getting off the plane, in the middle of the day somewhere, have to go to a meeting, have to teach a class, or if I need some extra sunscreen protection. This is my little secret, my Coconut Hut. This is a roll-on oil. It's my signature scent. It's coconut and vanilla, and I always bring this to travel with me. I don't wear perfume, I wear oils, essential oils, so now you know my personal secret of my scent, vanilla and coconut. I love this. Never leave my house without it. And then the last thing is, for all of my skincare, I actually take samples with me. I find samples of the skincare that I'm using so I can use it and toss it before I leave. This is probably the smartest thing and saves a lot of room in my suitcase so I can pack more shoes. So now it's up to you, Dia, to narrow down what your travel goodies are. And like I said, I'm gonna guess, we've traveled together for years. I'm gonna guess mascara is one of them. What are your picks?
Hi everybody, miss you, Michelle. Okay, so our top makeup picks for traveling, that's really hard because like she said, we're makeup artists, and let me just give you a little sneak peek of what my makeup bag looks like when I travel. It's kind of, let's just suffice it to say that's not 5 or 6 products, but for the purposes of this video, I will really try to narrow it down. So the first thing is I gotta have a little color on my face, and right now I'm using Too Faced Beauty Balm, although sometimes I do bring a second color for a little bit of dimension on my face. So that's one. And the second thing would be a L'Oreal concealer pen, although sometimes I bring a second Yves Saint Laurent for a little brightening up. The third thing would be, because unlike Michelle, I don't just wake up in the morning with brows and lashes and all that natural beauty. I gotta fake it a little more. So, and by the way, that means I should get like 3 more products, I'm thinking, but okay. Anyway, one of them definitely is the Brow Styler from Christian Dior. And it's kind of, it's a pencil. It comes in one color, tiny little pencil. It doesn't act like other pencils when you put it on your brows. It doesn't look like that waxy, it doesn't give you that waxy look. And it's got a little spoolie at the other end. Love that, gotta take that. You're absolutely right. I gotta have my mascara. Armani XS is what I use. And I definitely need the lash curler so the eyes look wide open. And this is Shuamera. You can still actually get it. You just have to get it from Amazon. So, and then I like a little color on my lips. So right now, it's Too Faced Melted in Nude, and then sometimes a little gloss on top of that. So that's for the makeup. But for the skincare, when I used to travel with you, Michelle, I think you remember I used to just throw in a moisturizer and that would be it. But now I'm actually addicted to a skincare line. So I don't take travel stuff. I take my full skincare regimen because I know that the products all work together the best. And why would I leave something out when I'm going to look better if I use all of it? So I take everything, full-size products. I would rather leave a pair of shoes at home than go without my skincare line. And that is the Rodan & Fields Redefined Skincare line for anti-aging. It's a cleansing mask, a toner, a day and a night cream, whoop, and an eye cream. And it's pretty much the size of like 1 shoe, not 2 shoes. So, you know, I could bring 1 shoe if I wanted to, with the extra space I save. So anyway, those are my top picks. Can't leave without my skincare line. can't leave without that makeup and a few other things. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.